I am Indiana Smith, and welcome back to this early access game of Osiris New Dawn, Episode 4. I'm playing an engineer in this gameplay. Hope you enjoy my take on this adventure, and I hope you enjoy the video. With that out of the way, let's get this adventure started. Looks like it's the end of Soul 6 and the start of Soul 7. Well, the forge is now assembled. I have so many more options for upgrades. But first, fuel. Good thing I just topped off the buggy and happen to have extra fuel. Let's get this furnace fueled and see what I can get. Looks like I can upgrade my makeshift chisel. The question now is, what do I need, and can I get the materials for it? Since I'm starting to have inventory issues, I'll need to start separating the alloys from the minerals. Time to reorganize. In the future, I'll have to see about separating the flora from the fauna. But for now, this will have to work. Time to go on a hunt for what I need for white gold. The list is gold, silver, and nickel. I've got some gold, but not enough for my current project. I should remember I don't have to drive right up to the markers to identify the minerals. The scanner does a good job at it with a decent radius. Gold acquisition done. Off to hunt for the next. I wonder if it will be silver or nickel I find first. Really shouldn't be driving at night. It's difficult to see far enough to see if I'm approaching something too difficult to traverse in this buggy. Let's see. Scanner shows nickel as yellow and silver as a light blue. Not seeing either of those on the scanner at this location. Oh, I must admit, these luminous fields are quite disorienting, especially at night. If it turns out my chisel isn't hard enough to get me a nickel, I shouldn't try to go out to tiers higher with my tools. I need to go in sequence. I'll also need to do that with any other tool upgrades I try to get in the future. Alright, back at base. What is it I will need for the next chisel? Looks like malloy and a pipe. I can make the crude pipe on the bench, but it looks like I will need to make the stronger one using the forge. I'll also need to use the forge for the alloy, which uses silver and copper. As it is, I happen to have more copper on hand, but I will need to head back out for the silver. If only I had found the silver before I ran into the nickel, I would have already had everything I needed. But now I'll have to head back out again and search for the silver. The buggy cannot go up hills too steep, and I head straight into a gorge with the steep walls. Trying to head northeast to the camp in search of the next minerals, and I had to backtrack a bit to find a shallow enough slope to traverse. Yes, the far northeast reaches has what appears to be silver. Now what? Crud, oh crud, oh crud. Holy! Okay. There are gigantic worms out in these sand dunes. Trying to be as quiet as I can. Taking my time. Gonna hammer some of these minerals. Hoping beyond hope that thing does not try to eat me again. No running. Just walking. Then driving out of here as close to the rock wall as I can. That was the scariest thing I have ever seen in my life. I am going back to camp and get this chisel made, if I can, and hide in my, rest in my shelter for a bit. I'll have to try to come out here later to get more silver. But now that I know there are gigantic worms out here, I'll be sure to take my time with it. Distraction. A damaged droid. I now have a future project. An erect habitat. I think I will come back here later. I may want to make this a more permanent base of operations. But first I'll be heading back to my current base to rest. It's been one heck of a day. Alright, new chisel made, and things I need for the habitat: rubber, zamok, wire, aluminum, duralium, copper, and steel. We'll be making a list of what I need for these alloys, but that is tomorrow's project. Talk to myself later. Good night. I hope you enjoyed this adventure. If you liked the video and like to see more, click the buttons that do the things. And if you have any comments, leave them below. And until next time, keep adventuring.